Hi, it's Pete Cohen here, and welcome to this short video about the 5-day coffee challenge. This challenge is all about helping people just in 5 days have greater productivity, better health, sustained energy, and a stronger immune system. Now, I'm sure, just like most people, this is something that you would like to have in your life, and we're going to show you by how simply changing your coffee you can achieve this. So, my name's Pete Cohen. I'm a coach. I've worked all over the world. I'm a sports psychologist, worked with some of the greatest athletes on the face of the earth. I've also helped many people, thousands of people all over the world lose weight and feel great. And I've always been looking for things which will genuinely make a difference to people's lives. I've also worked with hundreds of companies, helping them be better in their daily lives. And this is Dr. Rakowski. Dr. Rakowski, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, great, Pete. Thanks. Always good to be with you. I'm a chiropractor. I'm a clinical nutritionist. I'm a diplomate with the American Board of Clinical Nutrition, diplomate International Board of Applied Kinesiology, and I'm the clinic director of the Natural Medicine Center in Houston, Texas. I've worked with a variety of world-class athletes, multiple world champions, professionals from nearly every sport, as well as a number of Olympians, and we even brought back gold from London in 2012.
And we've also just worked with a lot of everyday people, and what we're really both passionate about is helping people live a better life, help them have more energy and just be a better version of themselves. But this is how a lot of people move through the world. They drink just a lot of coffee. So Dr. Bob, tell us, what is it about coffee that isn't particularly good for people?
You know, most people drink a coffee that's not too terribly healthy. You know, they actually get a lot of different caffeine jitters. A lot of people don't realize that coffee raises stress hormones within the body. That's actually what gives them their pick-me-up, the epinephrine, norepinephrine. The acid can actually have a negative impact on nearly every single cell and function in the body. And overall, it can be a very negative in terms of energy. So what we've done is we have partnered with a company that has a coffee that actually has the opposite of all those effects. It's got an amazing herb in it called Ganoderma lucidum. Over 1,800 peer-reviewed medical studies on it. It actually alkalizes the body. It provides a very smooth energy, actually crosses the blood-brain barrier so your brain gets sharp with a great level of focus. It increases a chemical called nitric oxide, a very powerful nutrient that dilates blood vessels, so it increases oxygen delivery to all the organs of the body. It's great for the immune system, increases natural killer cells, which is one of our body's first lines of defense against nearly anything, including yeast, virus, bacteria, fungus, and even cancer. There's at least 8 different cancers that it's been studied against. So we simply have a coffee where instead of people getting less healthy with every cup, they get healthier with every cup.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that's really important to point out, if you had Ganoderma on its own, it's profoundly bitter. It doesn't taste very nice. And what Organogold has done is spent years infusing this mushroom into teas and coffees that we all drink on a daily basis, and made it not only palatable, but made it gourmet. And here you'll see two of the original emperors in China holding Ganoderma. It was their most prized possession. And in fact, something that Dr. Bob showed me not long ago was if you were caught with Ganoderma and you were not in the royal family, they would chop your arm off. And if you were caught with it a second time, they would chop your head off. They really knew the power of this herb and what it can do for you. So let me just ask you the question. How many of you would like more oxygen, like more energy, have more vigor, better sleep, better circulation, a stronger immune system? How many of you would like more health and to live a longer life? So we really challenge you to take our 30-day coffee challenge. What could people hope to achieve just after 30 days of drinking this coffee or tea?
I love this picture here because it's a very soothed, calming, peaceful energy, and that's what Ganoderma does. Even though caffeine is a natural pick-me-up, Ganoderma drives a brain chemical called GABA, which is very calming. So people can drink this at bedtime, fall into a deep sleep, whereas I know a lot of people get so hyped up on coffee they can't have it within 5 hours of bedtime. So it's a smooth, gentle focus. You know, for kids, it's in hot chocolate, and that allows them to have one before school and then another one at lunch and focus through the day. And many of the kids in my practice have been able to get off of their amphetamines or prescribed attention deficit drugs.
We have literally been getting so many testimonials from just everyday people having just some incredible results. But for the majority of people, no jitters, just a nice, sustainable energy that they have for a whole period of time. And for actually a lot of people, they end up drinking a lot less coffee. You can see the products that we have here that you could try for 30 days. It could be black coffee, a latte, a mocha, a green tea, a red tea, a black ice, a hot chocolate. In fact, if you're in other parts of the world, outside of the UK, there are some other products that you'll also be able to have as a part of this 30-day challenge.
You know, one of the things I want to mention about that is there's about 1 in 10 people that don't tolerate regular coffee. They tolerate our coffee, actually enjoy it, don't have jitters, don't have crashes, and so they can bring it back when previously they couldn't drink coffee even though they loved it.
Yeah, and the amount of money that people pay for coffee, I mean, people buy out of Starbucks, and a lot of these places may be paying £2 or £3 or $2 or $3. This is a much cheaper thing that you can do, and literally, let's just reiterate what this is all about. It's all about you having greater productivity, better health, sustained energy, and a stronger immune system. So take the challenge. We challenge you to take the challenge, and we wish you a happy, beautiful day.
Absolutely.
Thanks for listening.